Everyone, this is your favorite girl, Anto. Full name is Munirat Antoinette LECKY, and I'm from Edo State. Yes, it's true. I was born and raised in the U.S., New Jersey to be exact, but I've been in Nigeria for almost 2 years now. Educational background, long thing. Basically, I have a bachelor's in exercise and sports science. I have a master's in business administration and a master's in sport business management, and I'm currently the head of operations for the Continental Basketball League. And I was just evicted from the Big Brother house for the second time. My strategy returning was the same exact thing, to continue to be myself. I left for a reason, but I was still voted back into the house, meaning there was some people who still wanted me to go back into the house. Maybe they thought I had unfinished business. Maybe they just, wanted me to go back into the house for some reason, but they voted me back in. So I thought that meant that people liked me for me. So I went back into the house to still be me. There was lots of messages like, kiss Lulu, slap Lulu, kiss Toby, punch Cee-C, steal Miracle from Nina. There was so many pieces of information out there, but none of those things were things that were actually true to me. I was only going to do what was best for me. So I went back into the house to continue to be me, and here I am today. I could have or would have or should have done anything better. I'm very proud of the fact that I was true to myself. There's no one that can say that I was being fake. Anyone that thinks that is just because they prefer someone else over me. But nothing that I actually did into the house was, detrimental to my name and to my family's name. First and foremost, regardless of the fame, I still have to go back to my family. So I'm glad that they don't have anything bad to say about me. I'm sure you guys know there are plenty of housemates who their families can't wait for them to come out so they can just hold them like this. So I'm glad that I didn't do anything that jeopardizes my own name, my family, or my reputation. Honestly, it's weird that people keep saying that things change. I think people kind of forget that Big Brother is a TV show. So I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm almost positive that they only decided to show what they wanted to show. I'm still 100% friends with Toby and Miracle. Nothing changed. Obviously, Chloe was my closest friend in the beginning. I think it was obvious if people watched the show from the start. So yes, the fact that me and her went back into the house together, I'm gonna be cool with my girl. She's back in the house. But I still think I was extremely close with Toby and Miracle. I was still the one that in the first few days, Cee-C couldn't sleep because I was sharing a bed with Toby. So there's no way that that person was no longer my friend. I still was Toby's so-called gossip partner until he started talking more to Alex. So nothing at all changed. When Miracle and Nina had their issue, I was still the first person Miracle called to come and squash their beef. So nothing changed about my relationship with Toby and Miracle. It was obvious in the house that I didn't speak to her. She may have been able to hold 1 or 2 conversations with everyone else, but I never spoke to Cee-C, and I told it to her straight. I don't talk to people that I don't think are serious with life. You can't say you don't like a certain kind of characteristic, but you are the epitome of that characteristic. You can't call someone an idiot and be upset when they call you a fool. It doesn't work. So that's the reason that I was not comfortable talking with Cee-C, because I don't think that she was true in herself. So that's my own opinion about Cee-C. I'm not going to tell anyone to change their mind on if they do like her, that's fine. But I don't think Cee-C is really sure of why she truly went to the Big Brother house. Definitely on the first day, I can't lie, I was upset. And people were upset with me because Ebuka asked me a question about why do I think the fans didn't vote to keep me back in. And honestly, to be quite frank, I'm saying this for the first time here, I thought the question was extremely inappropriate. I mean, I literally just got evicted out of the house and you're asking me to say why my fans didn't vote me back in. It's even rude to them, honestly, for me to even be asking that kind of question. But I said it in the house that if I was to be evicted, I would be upset. I mean, I had a second chance at the money, and if I don't make it, of course I'm going to be upset. And then I got evicted. So yes, I was definitely upset. But now, I mean, I'm a believer that everything happens for a reason. So I think I left a week early because it's time for me to get to the money quicker. So first and foremost, I plan to go back to my job, where I am the head of operations for the Continental Basketball League. I'm going to try my best to see how I can balance, my 8 to 5 with everything else that, you know, the world will open to me. I definitely plan on getting involved in entertainment and media. Would love to be on radio or TV. Also would love to try to act. We'll see if I actually have skills in that department. I also have some business ideas where I want to open up an events and talent management company. I think everyone saw that I was one of the chief decorators of the party room, so I definitely want to own in on that skill. And I also want to start natural hair products and a natural hair salon, or just a general hair salon in general. I think most people saw that I keep my hair, you know, on fleek. So those are definitely my business ideas.